I am good. How are you? Martin? Oh, I wasn't looking for you, but I'm glad you're here. How are you? Oh, it's well. Thank you. Yes, I see that. Now, my readings are 22, 22, and I see you're 20. And I know I hate to be petty, but those are just my prices. So, and then if the pricing is wrong, I have to say something. But yeah, and all the information is down below in the description box. And so, but yeah, once you send the full payment, then I'll totally pull your card for you. And if you only want to use one or two of your questions today, you can do that, and then you can save another question for later if you want. Yeah, just put your questions in. The mini. The mini past life reading. Okay, okay. So then I'll send you your price tag. Is those wait? Those are only 20, or are they 25? I was on a mini past life reading one. Let's see. Okay, 20 for mini past life reading. Okay. See, I didn't know. So, what do you want your past life reading to be about? Do you have an idea? Like some people do past life readings on some people do past life readings on like the most recent past life, or some people are like, well, I have a fear of flying, and can you tell me about that past life? Okay, and then I have the past life readings are pretty short. Okay, and if you want to go further and do the full past life reading, you know, you can just send extra Hey, Anna, yes, you do have one question. Uh, Woofski, just tell me what you want to do. If you want to pass life for me, then I will send you 5 back. But if you just want to do 3 questions, let me know because we're trying to find out about your love life. Okay? Do you have specific questions, or did you want to do a general? Um, did you want to do a general reading for that one question for your love life? Okay. I think I have 2 questions like that. Okay. That's kind of how I work. One second. Okay, so all right, cool. Let's see. What about us? What life? Okay, there's something that's about to change there. Okay, so y'all are talking about audio. Is that a little better? Yeah, let me know. Is that a little better? Okay, good. Awesome. All right. So how am I should we go with Ronnie? I'm a Cancer, he's a Libra. Okay. So the judgment card. There's something that's changing between the two of you, something that's awakening. It seems like things were kind of dusty and we're kind of like, is this going anywhere? But there's something that's kind of activating in your connection. Okay. You've got the 5 of cups. Okay. And so this is like leaving the past behind, leaving behind, reminiscing about old emotions and thinking about what you can move forward from and what you can leave in the past so that you have a stronger relationship. Okay. And so let's see. Yeah, and so there's going to be some strong action that comes between the two of you. So he was very distant. Okay. And so that's like part of the awakening. Okay, there's some strong action, some strong new beginnings that are going to happen between the two of you because both of you are very interested in seeing how this goes, like emotionally. Both of you have got like these very strong emotions towards one another. It seems like somebody's a little bit unsure. Okay, like unsure of our direction, unsure of where we go, unsure of is this right? He had issues getting over his ex. Okay, so I mean, is it gonna be like my ex? Is it gonna be like the past experience that I've had? Okay, I want it to be a new adventure. I want it to be something brand new. Okay, and see, like the cards just like regurgitated. Like I gotta stack it, and I got this card on the floor. I'm gonna wait to look at that card that was on the floor, but let's just look at these. He had issues getting over his ex. I really want to be with him. Okay, and so yeah, he's like hoping for the two of you to like have adventure, but he's got to go through his ups and downs. He's got to find his center. Okay. And he's kind of hoping to find his center with you. Okay, this is like part of the reason why he's so unsure because it's just like, okay, where do we stand? Where is this gonna go? Okay, but the momentum is going to be gaining between the two of you as long as both of you continue to learn and don't get all worried about the details. Okay, don't get too caught up in a head trip, and just keep it light and fun. All right, and follow your intuition, even if you two aren't like super intuitive. Like just kind of go with it, and like things there are going to be things revealed about each other, things that both of you reveal about yourselves and about each other. That's just going to be like, okay, so this is what I'm dealing with. This is you. This is who you are, and this is a part of you, and I'm gonna learn to live with it. Okay, and both of you, it feels like you really want to participate. He's got this really heavy energy of like, I really want to participate with you, like I really want to connect. Okay, but yeah, and you clearly want to connect as well. Okay, and so you both are going to have a chance to physically start over again. Hey Ja, you both are going to have a chance to physically start over again and like live this experience with one another. Okay, let's see. You got this because he needs to figure out what he wants. Yeah. Is he going to be with me or go back with his ex? Okay, for Wooski. Is Wooski is Ronnie. Right? Is Ronnie going to be with Wooski or back with his ex? Wooski or the ex? Who will Ronnie choose? Wooski or the ex? I got a little fuzzy. Anyway, Seven of Pentacles to Nine of Swords. He there's no answer. Like literally, it's pretty much what you said. Like he has to figure out what he wants. He is waiting to get over all of his anxieties because somebody hurt him like real bad. I hate feeling when men get hurt, because like men aren't usually the emotional creatures, but like, it's just like, dang, like how you just do me like that. Like, and so he's hurt. So take your time with him. All right, because he's still dealing with that stuff, dealing with that pain. If you can be a friend to him, see, he's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. If you can be a friend to him, that will help. But pushing him, yeah, friendliness up or playfulness, just enjoying your time together. If y'all do talk and if y'all do connect, okay. And if it's just like, okay, we're not connecting, we're not talking right now, there will be a chance for the two of you to do that. All right. She did really hurt him bad, right? And there's the devil that just randomly came out there. All right. And see, this is you. This is what you can do. You can collaborate with him. You can kind of guide him. I mean, not like force him, guide him, but you can just be like, yeah, like I feel you. That sucks that she did that to you, and I hope that like, I hope that you can that you can get through it. And I'm here for you. Like, be his friend. Hey, Leah. Um, yeah, be his friend, and don't give him too much pressure, and that'll make it much more worth it, and that'll make you look like the shining example. Okay, and that'll make him be like, all right, look, she's been my friend for like 6 months, for like a year, like and just kind of stuck with me through this. And I'm just, I'm happy to connect with her. All right, and then y'all could go with the flow from there. Okay, so this looks like he wants to move forward. He doesn't want to necessarily go back to his ex. Yeah, see, and then the chariot card, right? He looking for a queen, right? Are you the queen? Yes, you probably are. Let's say I've been around for 4 years. I felt like there was a prolonged time that y'all have been like connected. But yeah. Let's say just so confused, but I do love him. I've been giving him my all. She did. She really hurt him bad. Yeah. Um, I've been around for 40 years. Yeah, I hope so. Yep, I hope so too. I hope that he gets through his pain. You know, and if the two of you are supposed to be together, then make it happen. There's nothing wrong with taking time, like with a relationship. I know I've had to take time with my relationship. And you have one more question, by the way, Whiskey. But I had to take time with my relationship. I've been connected to this person for 8 years, and we both had some healing to do, and we just kind of had to work through it until we realized that there's no more work left, and we can just be together the way we want to be together. I hope I'm a queen to him because I'm definitely a blessing to him. Yeah. it's so nice to have like an actual friend, and not somebody who's trying to make you do something, or who's forcing anything. And he's gonna appreciate that so much. I mean, he already does appreciate it. He already does appreciate you. What finances will be like? Okay, do you want to do finances for the rest of the year? Finances over the next month, the next 3 months, the next week? Like, you're welcome. Um, um, yeah. Let me know what you want to do as far as finances, like next 3 months. Okay, cool. All right. So for Wooski, what are Wooski's finances going to be like over the next 3 months? The next 3 months. Okay. It's got the strength card and the tower. Okay, so this should never be daunting. Towers fall in order to be rebuilt. Okay, and so there is going to be a little bit of a plunge, is what I heard. There's going to be a bit of a downfall. Okay, but the point of having the strength card here is that you can work through it, and it's going to be a moment for you to rebalance yourself and to rebalance your relationship with money, really. All right. And so also, and there's a few more cards that want to come out, but also you got the Queen of Wands, and so she's like the queen of industry, and she's all about building rapport and getting things done, and like let's just move forward, and keeping up the morale. All right, so let's her whole point is to work. Her whole point is to like get everything done. Like she doesn't like to linger too much. Hang on a second, sorry. She doesn't like to linger too much. She's more like, okay, what do we need to get done? Let's get this done. And so take on that attitude over the next 3 months, especially when you take this little bit of a hit. It's going to be like, okay, all right, now I'm not dead, and I still have money, so I need to rebuild from here. Should I keep going no matter what? Yes, good. Okay, what else will you have Lucy know about her finances? Okay, and then now you got the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you're gonna have to like lay the hammer down on yourself and on whoever is in your environment, possibly affecting your money. Okay, it looks like you're gonna have to be like very honest with yourself. Like, okay, I literally don't watch Netflix. Like, I literally don't. I watch Hulu and I watch my Amazon, so I can cut off the Netflix, or I like this little subscription box, but like I've just been getting the same stuff. And so I guess I don't really need the subscription box. Like, do I need to subscribe to like these the little things that are gonna send me gifts? Like, I mean, okay. So be honest with yourself and make a compromise with yourself as well. Okay, and there, this is the underlying energy. So giving to charity is something that might help. Try not to not like anything huge. Don't go broke on giving to charity, but giving to charity is something that's going to assist you in building your finances and rebuilding your finances, and finding a new direction to build in. Okay, to rebuild in. All right, so you got this. See, you even got the Empress. Okay, but yeah, I hope that helps. I love helping others. Yeah, me too. But yeah, I hope that helps, and I hope that your finances do get better, because everybody deserves to have a little something, right? Um, Leah. Let's see. Let me open up my pal. Okay, my question is: will I land one of the IT positions I've applied for? Any types of you're welcome, Boski. Um, let's see. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything here yet, Leah. You said PayPal. Okay. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna wait, okay? Because sometimes it comes up late, and I know sometimes technology, right? What is going on with technology? Oh, look at me. Technology. I just had like a glitch. What's going on with my Cash App? Is Mercury in retrograde? Why is technology acting weird right now? Okay. Um, let's see. Well, user error. Yeah, I do. So you had an error over there. I had errors over here. I was even in my Cash App and like I had errors there. So something's happening in the universe. Let's see. For Leah Rochelle, Leah. Um, will she land one of the IT positions she applied for anytime soon? Okay, will she land one of the IT positions that she applied for anytime soon? Your phone has been too weird lately. Yeah. Will she land one of the IT positions she's applied for anytime soon? For Leah, Rochelle. Leah, yeah, question. Leah, fine. Leah, Rochelle. Leah, Rochelle. Okay. Will she land one of the IT positions she applied for anytime soon? Okay, let's see here. There's a bit of a story here. All right. So you got the Five of Pentacles left out in the cold. It looks like there are going to be some opportunities that come up. These IT positions that you've applied for, some of them are going to come up like, hey, like yeah, we want to offer you this, and I'm getting like this kind of slimy feeling, like yeah, oh yeah, you're going to be making $30 an hour, but you have to work 300 hours a week, no overtime. Like, okay, so beware of that. I know I kind of went to the extreme with 300 hours a week, but it's looking like there are going to be at least one. There's looking like there may be two. Excuse me. Hang on, is it water? Oh, came out of nowhere. Oh man. Excuse me. All right, but yeah, it seems like there's just going to be something a little shady. But then you're going to find these positions where yeah. And so the long story short is yes, you will. All right, but I kind of want to explain what's going to be happening. All right, with the Queen of Wands, building rapport, Queen of Industry, right? And she's the one to get things done. It's looking like you're going to find a position. It feels like there's a female who's either going to be interviewing you, or she's HR, or she's the boss. Okay, somebody who's kind of up there, and like I'm seeing you like kind of looking at her like I like you, like oh my gosh, like you're such a boss. Okay, okay, yeah. So Anyway, now of course be professional with her. That's a given, right? But because cough was a sign I better watch out. Yeah, definitely be professional with her, because she wants to see that in her workers. She wants to see that in her employees. Like, okay, we can still have fun, but are you getting your work done? It's like, a little jokey joke. Did you get that work done? Oh, yes, yes. Okay, that kind of person. Okay. But yes, and then it's looking like with this position, you'll be able to integrate it with your life very easily, and you'll be able to integrate into the actual workplace pretty easily as well. Okay, so that you can continue building your legacy and getting things done and mastering the space of action and mastering the space of working in a field that that you're pretty excited about. All right, lots of collaboration that's going to come in this field. Okay, a lot of guidance. The guidance card landed right on the Queen of Wands. Okay, and yeah, and so the guidance card landing on the Queen of Wands, it's looking like this person is going to end up being some kind of a mentor. You're going to find some kind of mentor at the position that you are going to get accepted into. Okay, try not to isolate yourself. There are going to be these instances. What else we have here? Don't isolate your dream. There's going to be these insolent these moments, um, where you're connecting with other workers, and then it's just like, oh, sorry, I didn't know workplace practices were like that. Like, okay, even if it's like remote, it's like, okay, all right, maybe I should just not say anything anymore, but say something. Okay, don't isolate yourself from your dreams and from this position, because it's kind of a dream position. Of course, there's going to be those little tiny deal breakers, but it's going to be like I really like this this job. I really want to keep this position, or maybe even grow. But it's looking like you're going to really like your position. Okay, but Six of Cups, equality of the emotional state. Okay, and also honoring your inner child when you work. We kind of have to do that. I don't know if you're a millennial or Gen Z, but like our generations, we have to honor ourselves. We can't just do the grunge work. I mean, some people can, but make sure that you're doing it because you want to do it. Make sure that this is because you want to do it. It is a dream. Good. All right. And so then you also got the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. In this position, you're going to learn a lot about yourself. Yeah, you're going to learn a lot about the work and everything, but you're going to see exactly what was wrong in your life. Like, as far as like past positions, even if they were the same kind of positions, you're going to start to see like, okay, this is why that workplace practice wasn't efficient enough, and then you can uh yeah, reminiscing and looking back and seeing like, okay, this workplace practice wasn't efficient enough, but here we do it this way and this is better. Okay, oh, so this is why I was having so much trouble in that position, or this is why I was having so much trouble at work. And then I'm kind of seeing you talking to your mentor or even like your coworkers, like, at my last position, like it was so dumb, and they used to do da 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 da, and everybody's like, that is weird. Like, why would they do that? I don't know. I'm just glad that I'm here. Woohoo! Okay, um, there it is. Let me know how it feels, and of course, let me know how it goes. Feel free to come back and chat and tell me how your position is going and if you got it, and you know because I care. I do care about you, about all of you, even you creepers in the room. It's okay. I call you creepers because you don't talk. Because technically, there's one, two, three, four people, five people in the room. Technically, but Anna might have left. I think Josh sticks around. I think Wooski probably left. Oh, there's Wooski. Ah, hey, I love you too. But yeah, you're welcome. Um, but yeah, still here. Awesome. Yeah. But yeah, how's everything going, you? It feels great. Hopefully I land it soon and I'll definitely be back. Awesome. Um, but yeah, hopefully I hope that you land it soon as well. It doesn't feel like it's too far off. It feels like it's pretty close. You just kind of have to sift through the negativity, right? Through the bad ones. It was 33:11 on the clock. Um, but anywho, what's up, y'all? What do y'all want to talk about tonight? Double congrats. Thank you, Wooski. Hi, Sonia. I don't know. I don't know. When will you get your first ever job? One of these days. Oh yeah, John, you have to hold on a second. Anna, Anna, are you in the room, Anna? Anna, let me know if you're in the room because I didn't even answer your question. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, Anna, let me know if you're still in the room because I didn't answer your question. And if you come back, just holler. That's pretty busy tonight. It's cool. Wooski, it's crazy because I was just about to ask if I will have my twin babies in the future. Interesting. Let's see. For Tony, Ja, um, I see. How is Ja's twin? How is Ja's twin doing? Ja Tony? How's Ja's twin flame doing? Let's see. Intense and passionate. Okay, she it's looking like she's on a mission. Okay, a mission to dispel some illusions, right? And she's like the actions that I need to take. I'm gonna make sure that I go hard with this. Okay, she like and there's like this worry kind of look like I'm not playing no games anymore. Look at she got two knights. Okay, it's like Clash of the Titans. All right, so you see how they're facing in this in different directions. Okay, she's intensely going towards something that she knows is gonna take some time. All right, and then she got the Six of Cups. She's just doing her best to follow her dreams. All right, doing her best to shine. Like it's looking like she has been shining at work. All right, and she's like, this workplace is, I feel a little bit better now that I gotten over, what I needed to get over. All right. She's been thinking about you a lot. It's looking like she's been doing like specific meditations about you, and having like conversations with herself about you. Okay, and getting to know you better, like truly. uh, and like she is looking like she's like trying to discern a little bit, like, okay, like I know that I can't trust every single word in my head, but she loves you, and she cares about you, and she's thinking about you, and she's like low-key flirting with you. It's really cute. She's like low-key flirting with you in the energy. Like she'll be like, "Hey lover," or like "Lover, are you there? Like, where's my lover?" She'll say these like little tiny cute things, like, or be like, "Man, I love you, babe." Like there'll be something that'll remind her of love. Like, I wonder if he sent me that. I wonder if that was a message from him. Like, "I love you, babe." Like, "Hey, lover." Like it's so cute, because she just like she'll just be kind of contemplating and just be like, "Okay, yeah, that must be him. I'm feeling him. That we're feeling each other." That's sweet. It's so nice to have something like that. Um, yeah. Let me know how it feels, Ja. Okay, and then you have another question here. And Anna, if you are in the room, how that move? All right, and Wooski, I see your donation. Let's see. I like her style, and I definitely know that feeling. Do my best to match her intensity. Love her too. She is the sweetest. Needs to feel these things. It's her love all the time. Yeah, she picks up on it. What I need to know going into next week. Okay, hang on. Let me do Wooski's question. Um, let's see. Okay, whiskey, whiskey, whiskey. 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 Let's see. Let's see. Will she have her twin babies in the future? Will Whiskey have twin babies in the future? Will you have Whiskey? No. Will you have Whiskey now? You got the Three of Cups. There's a celebration there. All right. Um, but there it looks like there's a transition in your thinking that is going to happen, like, okay, and playfulness. Okay, but yeah, it looks like you're going to be able to have twins. But can you clarify this 10 of swords? Clarify the 10 of swords to me. Clarify the 10 of swords, spirit, for Ruski. Okay, get the Knight of Pentacles. All right, and this is quick movement, because the Knight of Pentacles, right side up, is usually No, I didn't do your question. I was trying to wait until you came back, but I'll do your question after I do Jaws, or after I do this one. Okay. Um, but Wooski, the Knight of Pentacles, that means moving a little faster and being a little more deliberate about something. So it looks like this is something that it's looking like this might be artificial, like, okay, I don't, not maybe artificial insemination, but like, do I need to like make twin babies in a petri dish? Because I want to have twins. Okay, so a very deliberate action that needs to be taken in order for you to have twins. All right, there's some more cards. I just got the card. That was just like a huge stack of cards that came out. So just keep that. You're going to a fertility doctor. There it is. All right, and so yeah, and then you've got the Eight of Cups there. Some emotions you might have to walk away from. It's going to be pretty intense, but it's looking like the intensity is going to be successful. Now, this looks like you might have to try a few times. Okay, especially with the Eight of Cups coming out. You might have to try more than once. I have to get a husband first. Yeah, you might have to try more than once, but it's looking like this is a wish that's going to be granted. by the universe, you know, and by those that are watching over you. Okay. You got the Six of Wands, success, and then the Four of Swords, you know, just looking at the bigger picture in order for integration to happen. All right. So yeah, and you got this, and it's gonna be great. Right. Just take your time with it. Um, let's see for Anna. For Anna Garcia. Okay. Let's see, what are Yair's feelings towards Anna today? I felt really good around her. What are Yair's feelings towards Anna today, Spirit? Yair's just kind of waiting it out to see what happens, to see if he needs to leave behind his emotions, if he needs to see if he needs to walk away from you, or to see if he needs to you know, to see if he's got the green light to get closer to you. Okay, so he's just kind of waiting. He's just kind of taking this experience one day at a time. You know, he's been fighting himself. Like, I mean, gosh, I like her, but I just don't know. I don't want to like jump the gun here. You know, I don't want this to be chaotic. I want if I'm going to be with somebody, I want to deliberately be with somebody, and I want it to be us. And I don't want to be a stepping stone, and I don't want to play any games. I want to just be with one person, and I need to see that she wants the same thing. Okay, wishes fulfilled. He's trying to get his wishes fulfilled. All right. So yeah, these are his feelings. Just waiting. He's wanting to you know, see what happens. He wants to connect. He really wants to connect, but he wants to move forward from the past. He wants to get out of this monotony, you know, of not really knowing if he can approach you. Okay, because he doesn't really know. He doesn't really know your real actual feelings. Okay, and he does not want to get his heart broken again. Okay, let me know how it feels. Okay. Um. Uh, let's see. Can I ask me first? Um, for Ja, what does Ja need to know going into next week? Ja, tell me. What does Ja tell me need to know going into next week? For Ja, what does Ja tell me need to know going into next week? Ja, Ja, tell me. Ja, tell me. What does Ja need to know going into next week? What does Ja need to know going into next week? Ja, tell me what does Ja need to know going into next week? Have fun, playfulness, and I automatically saw gosh, the oracle deck that I have. I put it away, but it's one of those decks that I have. I forget the name of it, but I automatically saw the play card. So this is your big sign, right? To let you know that play playfulness is what you should be considering going into next week. Okay, because it's going to get you closer to something. It's going to get you closer to a person. All right. I'm seeing like if you need to travel, make sure that you're having fun traveling. And like, I mean, even going from point A to point B, you know, from the mission to the Castro or whatever, like make sure that you're having fun and you have a air of positivity and joy. Look, here's a divine order. Okay, with the Page of Wands and Knight of Wands. All right, so playing is going to be kind of intense because you're gonna have to kind of wait and see what happens. All right, as you're playing. Now, be sure that when you are enjoying yourself next week, make sure that you're not jumping the gun. Make sure that if you do want to talk, make sure that you know what to say and you have something to say, and you know your audience as well, because if you don't, there's going to be some deception, and not you deceiving anybody, but it's looking like somebody's going to be like, oh, you think you're better than me? Is just like, oh wait, nah, this is like literally not what I meant. Okay, so just read the room, which you usually do, and you know how to do that, and then you'll be able to start off on a better foot. You'll be able to take that deliberate, what's it called, that deliberate physical action. All right. All right, and then guidance. So guidance and collaboration. Make sure you're just kind of following your intuition. Like I'm saying, like follow your feet. Okay, like take yourself, carry yourself forward. All right, instead of making too many plans. Plans aren't going to do too well here. Here we go. Plans aren't going to do too well next week. I mean, your regular plans, like your regular routine, and oh, I plan to go to the store to get some food. Like, of course, that kind of stuff is going to be fine. You know, it's yeah, it's going to be perfectly fine. But as far as like enjoyment and like, I'm just going to go out and build, or I'm going to go out and just talk to some people, you got to go with the flow. I mean, we're used to that as Pisces, but go with the flow next week, and you're gonna find some fun people to talk to. You're gonna find some fun actions to take. It's looking like there's like some actual fun. I don't know why I just saw you like on a roller coaster. If you're like, I don't like roller coasters, all right, but like I'm seeing that may just be a symbol. I'm seeing like enjoyment, like intense enjoyment. Okay. So if you have a chance to play, if you have a chance to like go to an arcade, or or to go to an amusement park, like go, and have fun and enjoy yourself. Let's see. Let me know how it feels. I was feeling to try to make small talk with him, but I get so damn nervous. Yeah. So I do, because I also don't know if things would be awkward at work. I did tell him today, he's very good looking, that he makes me get weak in the knees. He gets all shy. Aw, that's sweet. Your judge is such a gentleman. Let's see, still being urged to have fun, huh? Yeah. Okay, so be a child at heart. I will definitely add fun to my trips. Going to be with my classmates next week and hang out. Nice. Um, let's see. I re-gauge the room all the time. Got it. I definitely need to plan the routine. I will be open to the opportunities. So no, plan the routine and be open to opportunities. No roller coasters, literally. My life is already that. Yeah. Oh, thank you as always. You're welcome. Yeah. Yeah. Life is a bit of a roller coaster, huh? You know. I mean, I know I've been dealing with some roller coastery stuff, but yeah. Still doing homework at the same time. Nice. Multitasking. I'm just playing with my birds on my phone. I'm gonna leave here in about 8 minutes or so, and I was thinking about going to the arcade since I have a free night. But I don't know. I'm gonna Go do something fun. Still have a few points on my arcade game, on my arcade card. Debate on flat Earth versus global Earth. Yeah, that that's something that kind of came up in my world here recently. Like, is the world fat? Is the Earth flat? Because it's possible, right? Yeah, you should go get out and wreak havoc on those arcade roads. Yeah, and it will be a good night because it's Monday. Oh, you're welcome, Whiskey. It'll be a good night because it's Monday. There won't be too many kids there. There won't be too many people there at all, and I could just kind of run around and play whatever I want. Um, and yeah, I might, but I might not. Guess we will just see how the night goes. We'll see how it all goes. um, Brother Sanchez is the channel, and he drops knowledge. The lectures run anywhere from 3 to 5 hours. Wow. Just get out the house to see what's out there. Yeah. Take it from a recluse who's been inside all weekend. Yeah. I did. I went to enjoy yourself. Yeah. I went to the arcade. What's today? Today is Monday. I went on Saturday night with my son, and it was fun. It it was fun because I had some beer and I was just kind of chilling. If I didn't have beer, like that would have been like really that would have I would have like had a lot of anxiety. But I had fun and it's just fun to just be with my son. But yeah, I did go the other night. I kind of wanted to just go again. You kidding? You cover your head when you go out? Yeah, I do. I feel like it's been helping a lot. Um, it shows you from the frequencies and energies. Yeah, I believe that. You know, I just thought of, and I don't know, maybe some other people already do this, but I just thought of like blessing my head wrap or praying over my head wrap or my hijab whenever I leave. Yeah, there it is. Whenever I leave the house. with olive oil, barley oils, if you have them, frankincense, myrrh, lemongrass. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Oh, do the wrong thing. Let's see. I need to get out of here. Has it been an hour? Helpless night. I'm headed to a good night to you, Wooski, and thank you for coming through. And hopefully, I see you at some point. See you again. Message synchronicity, yeah, with the blessing and anointing. Good night, Whiskey. Good night, John. Thank you. All right, y'all. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here too. Almost there. I'm about to get out of here too. All right. Stay in your timeless bubble of creation, y'all. Keep creating for the highest good of all of humanity. If it's working for humanity, it'll work for you. Thank you for continuing love and support. Love y'all so very much. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you some other time. But have a beautiful moment, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.